Barriateri, the Italian general, had ice instead of eyes and a tongue of 5 leather whips. Ras Alula was deafened by the whisper of lies that seeped from his lips. Through Alula's agents, who could read the tone of Ethiopian winds, their whisper, "We will catch the Italian advance before the advance begins." And with anger, that of lions, and a swiftness of eagle's wings, Alula rose, magnificent, and rode to the foot of Menelik the king. With all their 5 generals, Menelik growled, 5 armies and damned attacks. It will take one strong Ethiopia to break their stiffened backs. With all their 5 generals, Ras Mengisha whispered, their armies and planned attacks. It will take one strong Ethiopia to break their brittle backs. The Ethiopians advanced from below, a hero's sacrifice for a country's love. Suffice as they fell and blood spilled for another flank to rain from above, and so unveiled complex maneuvers of hope and honor for history, whose aim the breaking of evil and the waking of victory. The Ethiopians from all provinces, gathered with truth as protection, descended around Adwa with justice and honor and unity as their weapon. The cracking, snapping of rattling rifles awoke the morning sun. From ridges the Italians poured fire. The battle of Adwa begun. With all their 5 generals, Ras Mengisha fought. With their armies and their attacks, it will take one strong Ethiopia to break their stiffened backs. The victory, it seemed, the more Ethiopians were killed, the more returned. The more they tried to drench their spirits, the more the spirits burned. It seemed as if amongst the red mist, each man who fell wounded rose again. Each breath of air rejuvenated lungs, each drop of blood seeped back to his veins. It seemed that Ethiopians rose from the riverbeds, came from the shadows of mountainsides, with eyes of stone and dread, and Barriateri's generals, sensing the beginning of the end, succumbed to the deafening whisper, "Surrender, surrender, surrender." Remember this, it was not one of Ethiopia, but Ethiopia as one. It was not part of the some that won, but part of everyone. It was not the heart on its own, but its veins that pumped on. That's an excerpt, a small part of the poem.